Hi friends, welcome back. So as promised, we are back to watch the trailer of Shikara, the official trailer. And the director of the movie is Vidhu Vinod Chopra, and it's releasing on 7th February 2020. So before this, we watched a video about a tribute to the mother. So Vidhu Vinod Chopra's mom was from Kashmir and she had to move to Mumbai, and luckily while he was making Mission Kashmir, and since he had the protection, he could take his mother back to Kashmir and show her the house her house where she used to live. So I mean, and in that other video they did also say that in 2000 I think 7 or 8 he started making this movie, and now finally he has made Shikara as a tribute to his mother. So let's go ahead and watch this trailer and see what the movie is about. And yes friends, before we go ahead and watch this trailer, if you are new to our channel and you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to hit the subscribe button and click the bell icon to get notified of all the new videos as soon as we upload them. And after watching this video, if you like it, then click the like button and share this video with your friends and family. So okay friends, let's go ahead and watch this trailer. Based on real events.
कुछ ना होने का दुख जरा सा लगे, तेरे होने से
गंदा सा लगे। ये किसका घर चल रहा है?
इनके लिए घर में रह रहा है। Somebody's
कश्मीर घाटी में स्थिति तनावपूर्ण बनी हुई है। 19 जनवरी की रात को हजारों लोग सड़कों पर उतर आए, जिनमें से कुछ मिलिटेंट्स ने कई कश्मीरी पंडितों के घरों को आग लगा दी।
पुलिस जनरल में हेडलिस्ट लग गई है।
लिखा है कि 1 महीने में कश्मीर से चले जाओ वरना गोली मार देंगे।
हम यहाँ इलेक्शन नहीं, सिर्फ जंग जीताते हैं।
हजारों पंडितों को घर से बेघर कर दिया गया है। देखना पार्लियामेंट में कितना शोर मचेगा।
वहाँ कश्मीर में इतना प्यारा घर है हमारा।
ये गर्मी ना कश्मीर में दिखानी थी, वहाँ से तो भाग के आ गए हम लोग।
What are they giving? Apples or tomatoes? Maybe tomatoes. When hate is all that's left.
हम आएंगे वतन अपने वाजी साहब और यहीं पे दिल लगाएंगे, यहीं मरेंगे और यहीं के पानी में हमारी आग भाई जाएगी।
So friends, I'm speechless. This is a beautiful movie. Definitely a watch. A lovely story which is telling how much suffering Kashmiri Pandits had to face. And here it looks like they're showing the story of a couple who live in Kashmir and they have to leave everything behind and move out of Kashmir because of the threat to their lives. And it's very sad because in one of the scenes, she says that we had such a big house and now we have to, we have nothing, something, probably they're not giving them a proper place to live or something. And that man was so rude and he said, "Tum wahan se chhod ke aa gaye ho." I mean, how can somebody be so heartless? You need to understand their pain and suffering and you need to be nice to them. So that is really bad. I mean, it teaches us a lesson that just because you're not in the same boat, at least have the humanity, have that heart to understand the pain of the other, because you never know when you have to go through the same thing. But a beautiful story, and it's telling you the true events as they said. So people had to go through that, and and it looks like they go. I mean, they show that in one of the scenes that they've gone old. So I'm hoping that both of them safely come out of Kashmir, and after that, I guess they'll tell us. They did not, I mean, reveal it. What happens, after they come from Kashmir? Do they get to go back or not to back to their house? But this is definitely a beautiful movie, and I mean, when I looked at their dresses, especially the earrings, I remember I've seen those kind of earrings when I was very young. I mean, this would be like I was in school. And since my father is in Air Force, so you get to go to different places, you get posted. So in one of the places where we were posted, I don't remember where was it. I think it was Jodhpur, if I'm right. So there we had a family under my father. There was an officer who was from Kashmir. I mean, and he recently got married. So his wife also had moved, and she used to wear those same kind of earrings, and she was so beautiful and so sweet. And they specially invited my father, I mean us, to their house, and they did give us Kashmiri chai, especially made it for my dad. I mean, we were too young to taste it, but I still remember that they had offered Kashmiri chai to them. So I mean, this brings back memories. And I remember when we were young, it was called, Kashmir was called the heaven on earth. And we've seen movies also, Kashmir Ki Kali, where they would show beautiful flowers and boats with full of flowers, and people would take those boat rides and all. So unfortunately, we've never got a chance. Always wanted to do that, but I mean, never got a chance. And that Kashmir, that beauty of Kashmir, I'm guessing is no more. But hoping that Kashmir comes back again, and someday we also get a chance to, have that boat ride full of flowers. But this is definitely a beautiful movie, and it is definitely a movie to watch. Why? Because this has been made with full heart inside. As they said, he started making it in 2008, and now it's 2020. So he's put his heart into this movie. And if we do not go ahead and watch this movie and promote this movie, then nobody else, the other producers, will not take the initiative of making these kind of beautiful movies. I am definitely going to be watching this movie for sure.
Right, so very good movie, and because we share some history with what happened here, we had similar issues in the partition, and this is not similar, but kind of same way, pretty sad that this had to happen in our own country. And then, in early 1990s, I had some new families that had come from Kashmir in Delhi. We used to live in Delhi, so many families had come, and I had made many friends in my work in those times in early 1990s, and then I left the country. But at the time when I met them, it was very nice and very happy, and they all felt one thing, that we are going to be in New Delhi for just a few months and then we will go back. So they always felt that we had such big homes, we had such a great life over there, we are here temporarily, things will settle down, the government is going to settle down, everything settles down. So they would live in small homes, and one of my friends used to walk to the office and used to tell me how rich they were, and it is a shock of his life to see all these things. And he seemed very sad because of course one thing was losing his home and losing his relatives, and there were many things that happened due to which he was really demoralized. And but I remember he always believed that this is just temporary and they will go back. And it is sad that for many years I don't think they were able to go back. And in the other video I said one scenario that happened with me, like we both were going in a market, and I was just doing some shopping or something, and we go to a place where they're selling apples, and he just started to have tears came in his eyes, and I didn't understand at the time. And then I asked him later, and he tried to. I mean, it was becoming difficult for him to control. But then I asked him, I mean, everything okay? I did realize that he must have maybe remembered something. Maybe he would have remembered this market kind of environment or something. And then he said that I could not think a day will come in my life that I will have to buy apples. Where he used to live, he used to own many orchard of apples. They were really rich, and when they had to run to save their lives. And as he also told me the same thing, that the biggest homes were the first targets. So the richer you were, that you were the biggest target, and those people had to run away first, and they came, and but still he felt that, okay, today I'm buying, but I'll go back and hopefully I will get back what we had left behind. So they always had some hope, and after so many years, now I believe probably now they'll be able to go back.
I hope so. I pray so. I pray.
But I can only tell you the time of 1990s when all of them believed that this was just a temporary thing. They were there just for a few months, so they were okay in staying in a small room where a lot of parents, children, everybody was there in one small room. They had not brought much money. They had, and it was yet to. And whatever you do, government would say, hey, you already have a home, it's a part of India, so what can we do? So other than help you out here and there. The only thing was that they were well educated, because my job was pretty good, and my friend was working with me in that, so he was well educated to get that kind of job. That was the only strength that they had, education. They were well educated and intelligent, so he started from here. And after so many years, of course, I've lost contact. 25, 30, more than 25 years ago this happened. And but I do hope that, either way, he was a great guy, and in that company he would have certainly made nice amount of compensation he would have got. So he would have got, but there's nothing can replace.
You can't
you can't replace your home. You can replace
no matter
things
what,
no matter what. So, but I could see, and it was not just one person. There were at least 4 or 5 that I knew at the time that had newly come. So we saw a lot of people come from there, and until that point, I would say that the people living in Delhi were not too familiar with the Kashmiri culture also. So we got introduced to them and understood what was Kashmir and what they used to do, what was their lifestyle, what is their way of living and working, and all that stuff. So it was new to us also. We were introduced with their surnames, their last names, and how Kashmiri sounds like, because they will talk in Kashmiri with their friends.
They sound very nice. I mean, their voice is beautiful.
But they were all very nice people. I mean, at least I remember all my friends were very nice, and I could see the emotional impact in them when I told them, hey, I'm going. They were really very, very sad, as if they are losing one more thing in life. So, because of the previous, heartache, the heart becomes very sensitive. So when you have a friend who's been your friend for 2-3 years and that guy is leaving, they felt very sad. And I remember when I'd come to the US, my friends had called my home, and my mom had told them, he's gone, but he'll come, and we tried to contact and so forth. So this was a long time ago, and it was very unfortunate what happened. I hope that finally, they have found relief.
I hope that once this, after situation has got better, that they get to go back now and they get back their home. So let's pray that, and let's hope so, because they deserve. This is their right. It's their right. That's their home. They need to get it back. So friends, once again, make sure that you also go ahead and watch this movie. Let's make it a big hit, because it deserves it. And we'll go ahead and end this video, and we'll come back again in another video very soon. Till then, take care and bye-bye.
Oh, and if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell icon so it notifies you when I put in my new video for you to enjoy. Bye!